Hey, just having fun doing the differences in the TV calibrations, basically, because basically, that's all you're looking at is the difference in the picture quality as far as which TV is calibrated, which TV is not, better out of the factory. And the 930 is on the left, the 950 is on the right, but they're just a calibration away of being practically identical. And those of you that are 930E fans, I would just hold on to your 930E. Like I said, the 950G is marginally better. Out of the box, it is better. But if you were to get it calibrated, it would be a very super duper close match. Like I said, they're cut from the same cloth. So these myths people are saying about the black levels aren't good. And I mean, look at his black pants. Does it look like the black level ain't good to you? That's just a small example I'm giving, but if you've seen my other videos, you've seen the levels of black it can have. I think the person or the people that have basically had this TV set probably had a bad panel, is what I'm guessing, because the levels of black are awesome on here. Now, if you remember some of the LG TV sets, the LG LCD TV sets, not the OLEDs, but they have a problem with the black levels and they're gray because it's an IPS panel. And these are far from gray. So I just wanted to put that out there for you folks. And like I said, the 930s on E's on the left, the 950G's on the right. The difference is basically a calibration away. And I think Best Buy charges $250, and I know some private calibrators from your local high-end store probably charge about close to that, or sometimes even double. So, but it's not way off either. It just needs a calibration. And to keep in mind that when they do calibrate the TV, it does lift a little bit of the black levels up a little bit, so they lighten up the screen a little bit. It's not going to stay as dark as it is without the calibration. Normally, I've had a TV calibrated about 7-8 years ago, and it did tremendous amounts of color, and it did excellent for everything else. But it did have a little bit of. I wish it was just a little darker when they did calibrate it, but that's if you want 100% accuracy, or not 100%. No, I don't think nothing's 100%. But if you want to get your TV as accurate as possible, then that's something you might want to look into. And that's basically it, guys. Both of these TVs are outstanding. 950G definitely a purchase. If you guys want the new, latest, and greatest TV set, 930E owners, hold on to your 930E. There's no need to trade up. And wait for the next latest and greatest. My opinion, personally, the next step would be, if you're into OLEDs, would be an OLED TV set. And just as you go to OLED, keep in mind that if you're just watching a lot of TV, sports, regular TV that need to be upscaled, you might not even want to go into the OLED. So I do understand the new OLEDs, the A9G and the C9, have great upscaling, and they either match or exceed the picture quality on the regular TV watching, your football watching, your sports, and all that. So most of this stuff's in the eye of the beholder. I could show this video to 100 different people, and you'll probably get half of that would be different opinions. You might get a split. Most people, I think, would probably pick the more accurate TV, which is right now the 950G on the right, because, like I said, the one on the left is not calibrated, so out of the factory. So just a little FYI, a little insight of the quality of each TV. Wanted to bring to you some live sports here off the air, and I don't think this particular golf match is actually live. I think this is showing you Tiger winning the championship last year here. So I think this is a repeat. Yeah, it's a repeat. So yeah, just hopefully they'll be able to put this up for you guys on YouTube, and I won't get any slack for it. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you before I venture back to work. And You guys have a good one. Have a great weekend.